time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the Little Apple and Bill Snyder Family Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled in the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Direct snap to the back. Defense is stopped for no gain. The defense and the crowd fired up tonight.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Nixon. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. They'll try the right here. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Orange, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. He's got the first and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Kansas State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense. Dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Here's the handoff. Running with purpose. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks in open space. He's got the first down and still motoring. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights through the tackler. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down. Has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
using his legs. It's Edwards. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. They're going to run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at second and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Graham down the middle. It's Cook. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Powers through. Slams right into your wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Orange. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
He keeps it. QB draw. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! That play will move the sticks. Set them up first down at the 42. They move the sticks, but hurry to the line here on first down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop. but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to snap. Oh, and he fumbles. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Now here comes the flea flicker. That one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. To the air, it's Johnson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Meta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the 2nd half underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the run, it's Edwards.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air. It's Johnson. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice game.
He's past the marker and still going.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Wildcats will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. It's a keeper. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No huddle here for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. They'll run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Brings up second down.
So second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Syracuse. This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the 2-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10.
28, Kansas City, 18.
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
2nd down pass, complete to the wideout. Picks up 9. It's 3rd down.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. The QB keeper all the way. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Love the aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, willing to take a chance here. You know, we've seen them do it a few times. They're now 3 for 3 on these 4th down calls.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Leaning on the run game here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Orange have it now, first and goal. The defense showing blitz here. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Gain moves the ball to the 1, third down and goal. Stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. And the Wildcats come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Second down coming up.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.